How long do you think it'll take to generate a synopsis of this 35-minute video? Let's go ahead and plug in the URL of the video. We'll press submit. Oh, wow, that's incredible. It generated it in 1 second. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's video where we'll be taking a look at some AI-powered video summary generators. In this video, we'll be looking at Summarize.tech. You can see here what the address is. Summarize.tech. All right, and it looks like this is a pretty simple AI generator. It doesn't look like it has a lot of features. It only has one little field here to input a URL of a video. I've already prepared a video here. We're gonna go ahead and copy the video and paste it in and click on submit. Wow, that was extremely fast. It was able to generate a synopsis of this video within seconds, so that's a plus. Okay, let's take a look at the interface here. It gives us a few options. So here's two links here at the top. It gives us ability to summarize another video instead of having to click on Summarize.tech and then do it that way. You have the ability to purchase a premium version. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, on the premium version, it looks like the free version only gives you a few videos a day. So you're only able to summarize a few videos. In the premium version for only $10, you're able to summarize up to 200 videos a month. So if you like this generator, consider paying $10 a month to subscribe to their service. So back to the actual summary. So just a quick synopsis of what this video is about. See what the See More button does. You click on it. Oh, wow, okay. It opens up and gives you timestamps. Now, one thing that stands out right off the bat is it looks like they're in 5-minute increments. So the video might not be in this format. Let's go to the original video and scroll down a bit. Let's go to the More button. As you can see here, the video is not laid out in 5-minute intervals. So it's interesting that they've chosen to do it that way. So here you have the intro, gives you a synopsis of what the beginning 5 minutes is. And then it gives you the 5 to 10 minute and then the 10 to 15 minutes. So every 5 minutes, it'll tell you what it's about or what's being talked about in that 5-minute duration. Okay, let's take a quick read on some of these sections and see if they kind of match up with what we have in the original video. So here in the first minute or 1 minute to 5 minutes, it's going to talk about the dashboard and the track customizer. So let's go see if that accurately describes it. Okay, in this section, the video creator explores the Soundhole dashboard. That's exactly right. Trying to figure out what the purpose of the website is. That's exactly correct. Let's check out the next 5 minutes. Okay, explores the user interface of Soundful and the marketplace. In this section, we learn about the different buttons and functions within the platform. Okay, so it is giving you an accurate representation of what is being talked about at each 5-minute interval. So that's good. Now, it is interesting that it doesn't just use these timestamps. So it doesn't just give you the intro to 48 seconds and then tell you what that's about, 49 to 5 minutes and 40 seconds and then tell you what that's about. I'm wondering if there's a way to scrape this information and then make the timestamps in the original video and then give a synopsis based on what those timestamps are. There's got to be a reason why it's done every 5 minutes like this. But anyways, one thing that I've noticed here is there is no subheadings. So if you look at the original video, it'll give you subheadings so you know what each part is about. So you can quickly navigate to whatever part of the video you're most interested in. Here with the summarizer, you have no idea what each section is about unless you read a sentence or two. It does give you a timestamp, and when you click on the timestamp, it does open up the video in a new tab, which is nice. We go ahead and let this advertisement end. And it does look like it jumps you to the part in the video, right? So 25, we're gonna click on 25 seconds. And then let's see if it jumps to it. Yep, it does start us off at 25 minutes in. So you are able to jump to that part in the video. But if you already have the video up, which I imagine you will, because you have to enter in a URL into the summarizer. So I imagine you're already gonna have this open. You're already going to know what each part of the video is talking about because you can jump to each section. And so unless these subheadings are extremely vague, you already kind of have an idea of what is being talked about. Yeah, so I would appreciate there being subheadlines to each one of these. I like the fact that you can click on it, click on the timestamp, and it opens up the video and directs you to that part of the video. That's convenient. It's just a little bit weird that it doesn't just sync up with the timestamps in the original video and then give you a synopsis based on those durations there. Okay. Well, it's pretty simple. There's not much to it. There's a free version where you can get a handful of free video transcripts or summarizes. And then there's a premium version for $10. You can get the 200. So if you like this type of, just plug and play, really easy, there's not much to it type of generator, this might be a good option for you. You will probably still want to have the original video up to navigate to each section and kind of just jump between the both. But I mean, this is a pretty good start. I'm interested in what the developers will do in the future. If they added a few more features in here, I think this would be a really good app. All right, so really quickly, let's go ahead and give Summarize.tech our review. So overall, I would say that it does exactly as advertised. It does give you a synopsis of what the video is about. It very neatly gives you 5-minute interval timestamps where it'll give you a synopsis of what is talked about in each of those 5 minutes. So that's nice. It does have a nice feature where it can, when you click on each one of the timestamps, it'll open the video and direct you to that location in the video. So that's nice as well. However, I would appreciate seeing subheadlines so I can very clearly see which section I would like to explore instead of having to read, a sentence or two or a paragraph to figure out if the information is pertinent to my, to answer my question or that is relevant to what I'm interested in seeing. As far as a learning curve for using this website, it's very, very easy. I mean, you saw what it is. You simply go to Summarize.tech and just copy the URL, just Control-C to copy, go back to the website, Control-V to paste, and hit submit. It is very fast, lightning fast, surprisingly fast, as it generated this summary within 3 seconds, it felt like, or less. So there is no learning curve to this website. I mean, it's very easy to understand. You click on the timestamps, it takes you to that point in the video. It does exactly what you think it'll do. So there really is no learning curve. You can go to this website and immediately use it. No knowledge needed. User friendliness, I would say it's there. I wouldn't mind it, looking a little nicer and having a few more features like we talked about, but otherwise it's nice. The features that I would like to see is perhaps scraping the original video and using these timestamps as subheadlines and then summarizing each one of those points in the video instead of doing a 5-minute interval. But the features that it currently has, which is giving you a summary of the entire video and then every 5 minutes giving you a summary of what happens within those 5 minutes, I think they're good features. The ability to click on a timestamp and then go directly to the video is a nice feature as well. So there's not much left to be desired, just a few things that I think would improve it. And at the cost, if you go over to the premium section here, it is, I think, pretty reasonable to ask for $10 a month for up to 200 video summaries. I don't know that you would need 200 summaries, but if you were researching a lot of things, I think $10 for that type of curated information is worth it and fair. And so I think, yeah, this is a pretty nice website. I think it'll be a useful tool for a lot of people, especially seeing how the barrier to entry is very, very low. And so, yeah, I could recommend this to most people. All right. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I want to make this short and sweet. There's not much else to talk about on this one. So I will see you in the next one.